I'm a veteran from the United States Marine Corps.
Sean is one of the many homeless veterans living on the streets of Springfield.
It is what it is. Hey, I've been out here for a long time, since I was 14 years old. I'm 35 years old today.
He first experimented with drugs and alcohol at the age of 14. He also became homeless at the age of 14.
You have a best friend, right, in your life. Maybe your older sister says, hey, you know what, let's read this book together. And I'm 14 years old. I get drunk for my first time in my life. But the person that taught me how to read my first book. Crack cocaine, coke, methamphetamines, marijuana. That's prior to the military.
At the age of 17, Sean made a personal decision to join the Marine Corps.
The Marine Corps was a roundabout way of me getting out of. But I lived my past and let go of it. So I joined.
Sean calls it one of the best decisions he's ever made.
You know what the Marine Corps taught me? You already got something inside yourself. You take it, you bring it out, and blossom it. And that's what they did. They misjudge us. It seemed like that we're an inconvenience.
Unfortunately, Sean's military career ended abruptly. When he got word that he might be a father, he made an impulsive decision that landed him behind bars. Now, Sean does what he has to do to provide for himself and his family day by day.
Dumpster diving. This time of year, yeah. Wintertime, when it's cold, 4 degrees or below. You know what? Hey, a dumpster is a friend of mine. I've stepped in so many different places, man, that most people wouldn't even think of. I've stepped in abandoned vehicles. I've stepped in abandoned houses. Matter of fact, you know what? If I was tired enough and y'all go away, I'll sleep right here.
Sean is married and has 2 sons. He is currently unemployed, and when we asked him if he was looking for employment, his answer was no.
My drug of choice is alcohol.
During our time with Sean, it was apparent from his actions that he was intoxicated and battling addiction.
I've drank today, yeah.
How much have you had to drink today?
A pint of vodka and two Four Locos.
According to the Armed Forces Health Surveillance Center, 1 in 8 troops that returned home from Iraq and Afghanistan from 2006 to 2008 were referred to counseling for their alcohol problem. Kevin, another homeless veteran that we talked to, is on a different track. He sat down to talk to us after a long day of work. He is saving money to move his girlfriend to Springfield and start a life with her. Kevin moved to the area a few weeks ago after making the decision to get his life on track. He says his childhood also led him to join the military.
Parents got divorced when I was 12, got put in foster homes. When I turned 17, they said, well, you're legal and adult. You got to fend for yourself. So I joined the military.
Kevin says it was an inspiration of a family member that led him to join the military service.
I was young. I was only 17 when I went in. And I kind of did it to tick my dad off and to respect my grandfather.
Unfortunately, Kevin's temper and urge to fight got him kicked out of the Navy.
I got a little bit of trouble. I assaulted an officer in the enlisted men's club. We were in plain clothes. I didn't know he was an officer. We got a fight, and I got in trouble for it.
Working odd jobs after his life in the military eventually led to Kevin's drug abuse.
Doing plumber work with a friend of mine, seen him doing it, curiosity got the best of me.
Kevin said he has been clean of all drugs and alcohol for a while now and has no plans of using them in the future. He is currently staying at Victory Square, where all drug and alcohol use is prohibited. The homeless veteran population around the United States has been on the decline, but in Springfield it's been steadily rising since 2007. Reasons for this issue vary, however, in Sean and Kevin's case, it's due to drug and alcohol abuse before and after their time in the military. This is an issue that's not uncommon for those in their situation. In Springfield, for Taylor Vance, I'm Chandler Tagenhorst, Ozarks News Journal.